Well, hello, my friends. How is everyone doing? I'm doing very well. It's March the 13th of 2020. Okay, this video is about a review. I'm going to review this album. This is Microcosmos by Drudkh. Okay, so for those of you who are not familiar with Drudkh, they are a black metal / atmospheric black metal band. They also combine elements of folk music. They are from Kharkiv, Ukraine. They formed back in 2002. They're still very active. Their lyrics discuss nature, Ukrainian history, folklore, and poetry. They have 11 full lengths, 2 EPs, 4 splits, and 2 compilations. Some similar bands would include Hate Forest, Burzum, Walcnut, Wolves in the Throne Room, Winter Filleth, and Woden's Throne. Okay, so the album Microcosmos was released on July 14 of 2009 on Season of Mist Records. It has 6 songs and is approximately 41 minutes in length. Okay, so the production of this album is very good. It's a little bit on the raw side. I would definitely describe it as being very organic sounding. It's definitely very good. The guitars on this album are extremely heavy, definitely a very intense, very powerful, high up in the mix. They have a lot of gain, so they're definitely very heavy. They also have a lot of treble as well. They're very good. I definitely enjoy the guitar sound on this album. The bass is also very prominent within the mix and plays definitely a vital role within this music. There's definitely a lot of interesting ideas going on within the bass guitar. Drums are definitely very powerful, lots of interesting ideas going on with the drumming. Vocals are definitely very intense, definitely evoke feelings of rage, also evoke feelings of sadness as well. Very interesting. Okay, so there are 6 songs on this album. The first song and the last song are just like brief folk type songs. Actually, the first song on this album is actually kind of an uplifting type of folk song. It's fairly brief, whereas the last song on this album is also a folk type of song as well. It's a little bit ominous sounding. It contains a lot of interesting types of sounds. Very interesting. Alright, so the remaining songs number 2 to 5, are very heavy black metal songs. They're very lengthy. Most of the songs would be around the 10-minute mark. Lots of interesting ideas going on, very dynamic. You know, there's some very intense, fast parts, blast beat and tremolo types of parts. But there's also lots of mid-pace types of sections and acoustic passages and clean type of sections also. The mood on this album is definitely very melancholic. There's definitely a lot of sadness on this album. It definitely evokes feelings of isolation, and it definitely creates that nature type of feeling. Definitely creates that feeling of being out in nature and being alone in the woods. That's about the best that I could describe it. It's an interesting feeling. The tempo on this album, it varies. I would just say that it's mostly moderate to moderately fast. Like I said, there's definitely some slower sections, some faster sections, some mid-pace sections. Very interesting music. Lots of changes going on within these songs. Also, a lot of impressive guitar solos as well. Very interesting. There's definitely, the musicianship on this album is very, very good. Lots of atmosphere on this album also. Lots of atmosphere. I definitely like the feeling that this album creates. Alright, so I think that's about all I can say about this album. I've definitely been listening to this album for a long time. I bought this album many years ago. Definitely one of my favorite Drudkh albums, and I'm definitely a big fan of theirs. So yeah, I have all their full lengths, and definitely one of my favorite black metal bands. I definitely enjoy this album quite a bit, so if you're not familiar with it, definitely check it out. It's an amazing album, alright? Okay, so I just want to say thanks to all the people who watch my videos, and also to all the people who subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it a lot. I really truly appreciate it. Alright, and I got lots of other videos planned. I got a bunch of written material, so there will be more videos coming in the future, that's for sure. Alright, my friends, that's it. Okay, have yourselves a fantastic day. Cheers.